Hello, everyone. We're here with Anna Flander from Pyramid Reiki Oasis. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing, Celine?
I'm doing great. Are you enjoying the COVID summer?
Yes and no. I miss all the people.
That's a sad part. We can't meet the people in person, but hopefully we can do some things virtually now.
Yeah, hopefully.
So you offer a lot of services in your home studio. Could you tell me some of the ones that you do?
Yeah, sure. So I offer a UC Reiki. I offer crystal healing. I offer to teach you meditation if you don't know how to do that. Um, Also, I offer tarot reading as well.
Yeah. So Reiki, can you tell me a little bit about that? Because I know it's energy work, but that's as far as my understanding goes.
Yeah, sure. So Reiki in general, Reiki is a Japanese healing technique that is through the means of touch from the practitioner. We try to speed up your body's natural healing processes. Our body is made up of seven energy centers that govern our emotions, our well-being, and how we feel. And so what we do as a practitioner is try to get you balanced again, get you feeling better, and we try to speed up the body's natural healing process in essence.
And is like touch involved, or is it just strictly just moving people's energy around?
Yeah, so a traditional Reiki session, you're actually doing it in person, but I do offer distance healing as well. The distance healing actually requires the person sending their image to the practitioner, and we can do the same session, but we just work with the image of the person. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be present or in the studio or be one-on-one with me, but it does require for you to be at home, to be relaxed during the hour that I'm working on you. And then what ends up happening is I give you a call before we start just to make sure you're ready to go. I do the session, and then what I do is I call the person at the end and I give them a breakdown summary of everything that's occurred or that I felt or picked up during the session. So yeah, you could do it remotely and you could do it one-on-one on a physical level as well.
So you're saying I shouldn't have any dogs running around or kids jumping up and down?
Well, ideally not. It'd be nice for you to be able to be laying down in your own, quiet Zen zone environment, whether it's your bedroom or living room, wherever. It's nice to sort of lie down and, maybe put on some slow meditative music in the background, because it's really interesting. A lot of my clients have reported that they actually feel as if my presence is in the room when I'm working on them, and they do feel sensations. And I think not having those external distractions while I work on you is the benefit, really, for you to be able to experience the energy itself and how that actually feels once it's put into your body. It's really, really an interesting and very unique experience, and everybody has different experiences. So it's pretty interesting stuff. Some of the things that people have reported to me that I've worked on over the years is, they feel a sensation of sinking, the sensation of floating. Some of them feel like as if there's like little creepy crawlies on their skin or little explosions on their skin. They might even feel hot or cold. Usually when people get very relaxed during the session, they might have even past life flashes or flashes of future events to come. It's almost like once somebody enters that semi-conscious state during the session, if I can get somebody to relax enough, it's almost like there is information that's transmitted and given to the person that's receiving the Reiki. And as well, for me as a practitioner, sometimes I pick up some information that I share with my clients. Some people, they want to know what I see, and others don't. So it's a very, very interesting experience indeed.
Sounds like it.
Yes.
I know you also incorporate crystals in your healing. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, sure. So crystal healing is really interesting. Again, it's another form of energy medicine that I practice. The crystals themselves, like each crystal, you can see I'm wearing my crystals right now. Each crystal has its own healing property or manifesting property. So basically the crystals themselves act like beacons that summon the energy of whatever it is that you're trying to heal or manifest into your system. So that's how they work. So it's along the premises of, you know, you hear the terms like attracts like. So you would wear the crystals specifically for that thing that you're trying to either, like I said before, heal or manifest, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. So is that what your customers primarily come to you for? Is the crystal healing and the Reiki?
Yeah, usually people do a combination of the two because the two really kind of go hand in hand, especially if we're doing an actual session, you know, together in the same place, not remotely. You know, I place crystals on the different body parts depending on what the person is going through, whether it's some sort of emotional healing or physical healing. Yeah, so they do go hand in hand, and I do both, the combination of the two together. So yeah, people usually come to see me for all sorts of things, whether it's just balancing of the chakras, whether they feel like there's some sort of negative energy around them that they sort of want to, you know, protect themselves from. People come and see me to make for them customized crystal grids as well, whether it's a wearable grid, like a grid like this that I'm wearing right now, or whether it's a grid that you would actually place in your space. So I do a lot of custom stuff for my people and the people that come here. Yeah.
That's amazing. I think I might have to come visit you. I know you've taken a lot of courses and classes to get certified in some of your Reiki and that. Can you tell me a little bit more about those?
Yeah, sure. So I am certified as a Reiki master teacher. So I do teach Reiki. If anyone's interested in actually learning Reiki, I do teach it as well, other than just practicing. I'm also a certified crystal healer master, and I'm also a certified tarot card reader. So when you come see me, everything is very much legitimate. I've completed my courses. I do have an extensive knowledge. I've had to obviously complete tests and etc. So yeah, so those are my qualifications.
I know you. I've known you a few years through the Meta Expo, but
Yeah.
you've done this for quite a long time now.
Yes. Yes. This has been a full time for the past 5 years. So it has been a nice transition into the metaphysical world. I absolutely love what I do. I miss doing your shows, by the way, and I just miss, you know, having that interaction with everybody that's really into the metaphysical world. You know, I just really miss everybody. So it's been tough. It's been tough.
What made you get into metaphysical work?
Well, my personal journey is quite interesting. Prior to doing this work, I was in a completely different field. You know, I think it's something that actually chooses you. For me, it was a very interesting journey. I would be, you know, minding my own business. I mean, I was always into the metaphysical, but not to the extent that this has now obviously manifested into. You know, so what ended up happening with me is I kept hearing the word Reiki, chakras. I had no clue what it was at the time. I got to tell you, to be quite honest with you. And then I had very vivid dreams. I was receiving messages, whether you want to call it from the universe, the divine, whatever you want to call it, that thing that's out there, you know, that we all believe in. And I basically got called. You know, it was a calling. It wasn't something that I was conscientiously looking for to do. I just you know, you know, it kind of sounds like a cliche, but it was like, I feel like I was chosen, and it really was that kind of a journey where it's like, I just couldn't get away from all the signs to the point where it's like, okay, you know, I'm waking up at 3 a.m. going, okay, I hear you. Okay, you want me to do this work? I will do this work. I don't know why you want me to do it, but I will do it. So yeah, and it took me about 2 years to really, own it and get there, you know what I mean? So it's been a 7-year journey altogether, but 5-year journey in terms of certified, fully practicing at this point. So it's been quite wonderful, and it's been very rewarding. It's really rewarding, and it's humbling to be able to help so many people, you know, and get people to feel better about themselves, and, you know, have them physically feel better, emotionally feel better. So it's been very, very rewarding work. I have to tell you, I really love what I do. Very happy.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Now, I know you work from your home studio. Whereabouts?
Yes. Sorry, where am I? Sorry, if you can hear my dog, I have a mini schnauzer. He's going nuts. I am right now, I'm located at Royal York Road and Eglinton Avenue. So I'm in the Etobicoke area.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
and if anybody wants to get in touch with me, we'll talk about that at the very end of this and in the ways that you can get in touch with me. So,
This is
yeah.
probably a good time to talk about it. How do we get in touch with you?
How do you get in touch with me? Okay, so wonderful ways you can get in touch with me is you can go to pyramidreikioasis.ca. You could also follow me on Instagram, Pyramid Reiki Oasis. So yeah, so you can find all the information there. If you want, there's also my phone numbers on the website, so you can call and text me as well. So there's many ways to contact me for sure. I'm just gonna actually, while I have you there, let me just grab something, just so when you are searching for it, this will make it easier for everybody to find me. And there we go. So if you are looking for me, this is what you should be looking for. So there you have it. This is what the logo looks like. So when you go to Instagram, and there's my phone number, there's my website, all of it there. So just so you guys can see that. So yeah, just basically Google Pyramid Reiki Oasis and you will easily find me. I pop up right away. And same with Instagram, just look for the pink orb. This is where, this is the orb that everybody, like when I go to do the shows, especially your shows, everyone goes, oh, I was looking for the pink orb. So that's how you guys can find me. It's so much easier for you. You don't have to remember my name necessarily. Just remember the pink orb, right?
Perfect. And of course, all your information is also on the Meta Expo website as well.
Yeah. So besides, just want to let you guys also know, just besides offering the services of the Reiki, I do Reiki also on not just people, but as well as on small pets. So if you have an animal that you feel that needs the energy healing as well, I do work on cats, dogs, birds, rabbits, smaller animals, let's put it that way. The other thing that I do as well is I do sell a lot of the metaphysical products that are really, really good to assist in the energy healing that you're trying to do, which you do through the Reiki and the crystal healing. So there's quite a lot of things that I have. Even if you go on my website, you can go under the store, you can get everything that you need on the store. So if you don't feel like coming here, that's fine. I do deliver, so that there's an option as well. For some people are still a bit nervous, you know, to go shopping or go into other people's places, and I totally understand that. And I also do offer curbside pickup as well. So if any sort of things that you're needing, whether it's, we'll do a little walk around. Should we do that now, Salim? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the studio. It might be a little bit wobbly, so just bear with me. quite a lot of room here. It's just very spacious. We have always something going on. Obviously, I'm not hosting any gatherings right now just because of COVID, but we'll be starting them up pretty soon again. So if you're interested in any kind of moon ceremonies and manifesting ceremonies, I do host those bi-weekly with the full moon and the new moon. If you look under my, in the future, it will be posted under events on my website at pyramidreikioasis.ca. So there's a lot of things to do here.
You sound like you keep busy.
I do.
That's amazing, Anna. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to sit with me and chat a little bit.
Thank you. Well, it was good to see you, Salim. It's been too long. I haven't seen you since February, so I miss you.
Miss you too.
Sending you love. Miss you, Salim.
Thank you, Anna. Have a good
All right, I'll see you soon, okay?
Bye-bye.